Good morning and welcome to week 2. This week we're going to go over chapter 2, how to lead organizational change and the frameworks of that organizational change. The overview of the chapter is we're really going to be focusing on the theories behind working through organizational change. Taking a look at the chapter here, differentiating how to change from what to change. That's something we're going to be looking at. We're going to be learning what it is that we need to change and then how to change it and how they differentiate from each other and the processes of organizational change. For example, again, going through the book here, we're going to learn about Lewin's theory on change. His is one of the more basic, because there's the 3 steps of unfreeze, change, and refreeze. So there's 3 steps. Well, when we look at Kotter's, there's 8 steps. So we're going to be seeing that in these theories of change, some of them are more involved. And in some of our work this week, I'm going to be asking you, what are your thoughts on that involvement? Do you like the unfreeze, change, and refreeze? Or is that too simplistic? And you're going to have differences of opinions. Some people might think, well, in this 8 step, there's too many steps. And Lewin's 3 steps cover all those steps, but, they're not segregated, separated, whatever you want to refer to it as. So that's kind of the things that we're going to be discussing this week, the theories behind it. I forget which undergrad course it is that I've taught, but in one of them we do talk a lot about the Lewin. So you might have come across that one, or maybe some of these other ones before, and I would love to hear that. I would love to know if you've heard of these before, and have you used them? Or do you know that it's a change process that is used within your organization? When we're doing the discussion boards, anytime that you can insert your personal experience, that's a really great place to put it into those discussion boards. Again, we're going to be looking at Kotter's 8-stage process. We're also going to be looking at some other processes that only include like a Duck's 5-stage change curve. For some reason, that was difficult for me. So that's a 5, we're going to be looking at these. And I want you to think about them and think, what is, again, are you currently using one of these? And maybe you didn't know how to name. Is your organization using one of these? Can you use these in your personal life? Change is a constant, and we are making changes throughout our personal lives, our professional lives, within our organizations, in our professional lives, but also we're making changes in our professional lives in regards to changing jobs. And are we using these change processes to help us through those dramatic changes in our life? So whenever you're going through any of my courses, any of your graduate courses here, I'm hoping you're looking at them as, how can I implement this in my personal life also? I know we are doing this because we are trying to advance our careers, but please try to keep in mind, how can I use this in my personal life? Because our degree is leadership, and we use leadership skills all the time, personal and professional. So we're going through change all the time. So don't just think about, how can I use this in my current job? How can I use this to advance my career for a better job? Look at it, how can I use this in my own life? Okay? And again, this week we're still early in the term. We're just going over the basics, and here we're going to be learning the change processes that theorists have come up with to help us to make these changes successful, and make these changes so that they're lasting. So again, welcome to week 2. Please reach out to me if you have any questions. I'm here for you. And I hope you're having a great term, and be talking with you soon. Bye-bye.